Hey everyone, Nathan from Minnesota Mobile Guy here. Starting in 2014, Samsung introduced a new feature to its smartphones called Reactivation Lock. So if you haven't heard of that or know what it functions exactly like an iCloud lock for Apple devices, in that if you have a Samsung account on the phone or the tablet and you do a factory reset to the device without first removing the Samsung account, when the phone reboots after the reset, it'll be completely locked to that person's account that was last on the phone or the tablet when you reset it. And you have to enter that person's account info in order to proceed and use the phone. It's a security device to prevent people who steal phones and then reset them and try to resell them, things of that nature. I've been contacted by several clients myself for help with getting that removed from a phone that they bought from a seller who turned out to be dishonest, who sold them a phone that was locked to someone else's account and they didn't tell them, or also for a couple of clients who forgot their screen lock and had to reset the phone, but then they also had forgotten their Samsung account info, so they were unable to get back in. So because I have a way to bypass that, I thought I'd make a video showing that. So here I have a Samsung Galaxy Note 4, this one happens to be from T-Mobile specifically, that I have purposely done the reset to. And so this is the screen that pops up during the setup process when a phone is subject to the reactivation lock. It says the device is locked because of an abnormal reset, and you have to enter the info for the last account that was on the phone in order to proceed. So it works just like iCloud in that if you try to enter your own info, so if I try to enter my own info there and sign in with my own Samsung account, I will get an error saying processing failed. And that basically just tells you that that's not the original account that was on the phone. You need to sign in with the real one. Now, if you look around on the internet, there are a couple different places that you'll find videos that claim that there are bypass tricks available. But from my experience, those don't work anymore. Samsung has closed the loopholes on that, or whatever it may be. For example, one of them claims that on that sign-in screen, you can go to the forgot password link and use a trick to get it bypassed there. But as I'm going to try on the phone here, that loophole, or whatever it was, seems to have been closed by Samsung. We'll try it here just to pull it up and see what happens. So one of the methods claims that when you try to reset the password, you can press and hold on your email address here on this screen, get the text copied, and then do something with it that'll let you bypass it there. But pressing and holding, everything else here does nothing. So that's not a viable solution. Another of the methods claims that on the first screen that pops up when you're going through the setup process, you can tap on the accessibility settings and get to something through there. So that specifically involves the text-to-speech options in the accessibility menu, claiming that you can tap on this install voice data button that you see there and do something there. But Samsung's also blocked that because now when we tap on it, nothing happens. So that's not a viable option either. But let me try my method here and we'll see what happens. And this might take a little bit here, so you can go ahead and skip ahead to the end of the video if you don't want to wait. Okay, so now that I've got the phone all set up to go, we are back at the Samsung lock screen, and now we'll see if it lets me sign in with my own Samsung account info, which is, there we go. So it's my own work email address that I use, and that's the one that I was trying to sign in with before where it didn't let me. So now we'll see what happens when I tap sign in. In progress, signing in. I'm signed into my account now, so it did not give me that error screen. I can hit next. I can hit finish. And there we are. We are at the home screen. So this phone is now fully usable. So that lock has been bypassed. I've been able to get into the phone with my own info, and I can now use the phone any way that I want. So this would apply to not only the Note 4, but any recent Samsung device that has the Reactivation Lock feature added to it. If you have a Samsung device and are locked out and need help with it, go ahead and contact me. Details will be in the video description. Y para todos los hispanohablantes, también habla español, así que no duden en contactarse conmigo. Thanks for watching, everyone. Have a good one.